What can they build here? Jamison with a chance to relieve the pressure. Fitzgerald thought his way through it. Well played. A bit of keepings off. Franklin all alone in the centre square. Out wide with the kick. Sexton says thank you very much. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark.
Kicking at his first.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. It's missed everything. I felt that one from here. Waters throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Good match so far. Waters smashes it out of there. Hunter. He's been busy so far. Reed went bang. Knew the tackle was coming. No free kick, and they've got to stop it. Koch showing his skills. Can he impose himself on the match? Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision. Little one to half back. It must be his birthday. That's a well-placed kick. Hunter! He's taken a beauty.
Tough angle. Could go around the corner.
Touch and go. Oh, it's go!
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
Vic Country are looking disorganised. Koch wins it down. Ivy is a clearance beast. Lace out. Great footy. They need a mark. Punched away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Allies might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Waters palms it down. Franklin, quick snap, and that's a goal!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Allies by a goal. Koch with a deft tap. Ivy, he's wrapped up. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Waters showing his skills. He's suddenly a popular man. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard-fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Allies with a steadying goal. Koch has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Bennett marks it centre half forward. He's kicked it high. Bates makes good contact. Gets the kick away. Barker wins it back. Great mark. They've got them on the overlap. Ivy. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Koch, the winner there. It's a tough game. Ivy. He's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Waters punches it out of the ruck. Hunter. Punched that like he meant it. Baxter. He's stopped in his tracks. Waters. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Jackson cuts it off. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hunter takes an excellent grab. Slick hands. Sexton, he ran into a brick wall. They appeal for holding the ball and the umpire agrees.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Afternoon Football. We're live from the People First Stadium. This should be a classic between the Allies. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. The two big men do battle. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work, taken to ground. They've put themselves under pressure. Ivy, punched away. It's a desperate tackle. Should kick it, he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Vic Country are off to the ideal start. Koosh with the tap. He's been accosted. Barker closed him down. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. Ivy attracted a crowd. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Koosh wins it. Ivy. This is great pressure footy. We will do it all again. Koosh, the winner there. Ivy. McLaughlin leading from the front. Honours the lead. Slick hands. Ivy kicks it goal, and that's ugly. He hasn't even scored. He's miscued that one.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Hunter makes position, manages to find a teammate. And they're away. What can they muster from the back half? Ignoring the corridor for now. He's besieged. Some indirect ball movement here. It's a hot footy. Hunter. He's been busy so far. That's an impressive mark. Just has to hit a target. Fitzpatrick looms large as usual. Great play. Good disciplined defence. Koosh can't hang on under close attention. Fitzpatrick getting involved. Boot, ball, goal.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Koosh wins it down. Ivy uses the non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. Jamison, what can he do with it? Scrounges a kick. Bennett got up high but couldn't hold on. Snap around the body. It's there!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Goal for goal early. Waters punches it out of the ruck. Hunter getting their handball game going. Knew the tackle was coming. Mackay didn't need to be asked twice. Jamison, Ivy. Good luck catching him. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Hill on a lead. This is promising. He's got support. Hunter navigated the traffic. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
His goal sense comes to the fore once again. That is a classy finish.
Good match so far. Rucks go at it. McLaughlin cops some unwanted attention. Ivy. Good. They'll compete inside the 50. Bates fumbled it like a cake of soap. Sexton absorbs the pressure. It's a tough game, and they're out of trouble. Cooley wins it back. Great mark. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Good. He's set upon. Jamison. Ivy. They've picked their way through. Mackay. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They're in front, and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
Vic Country were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Koosh with a deft tap. McLaughlin. The midfield battle's so important. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
Vic Country have had a great start. Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
Vic Country by 12. Waters wins it down. Hunter in his natural habitat. Baxter at centre-half back. Can he be the fire starter? Mackay ensures that foray will come to nothing. Vic Country are up and about early. They've turned it over. Clever kick. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing. Lace out. Great footy. The Allies not at their best so far. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. It's a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. What? He's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. punch clear. Ivy, terrific tackle. The umpire will have it. Waters gets his hand to it. Not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
Vic Country look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
McLaughlin, no easy exit. Jamison running in support. Ivy, just trying to get it forward under pressure. Punched that like he meant it. Good, needs a good decision. Crosses the paint. Desperate defence. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Waters showing his skills. Forbes. Baxter in the centre square. Incisive handball. Kicks to space. Hill. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
Koch wins it out of the centre. Ivy sees something he likes. Can he impose himself on the match? Hunt doing what he does best. Terrific forward pressure. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Koch with the tap. McLaughlin. He lost his radar there.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Allies having a great patch. Well-weighted kick. Good thinking and good execution too. He's hit up the lead. He doesn't waste many. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There were plenty of goals in that first quarter and much to enthuse both sets of supporters. Coaches are always trying to find ways of stopping each other from scoring though, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see goals become a little more difficult to come by as the match unfolds.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Koch showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. No one can mark. Jamison squeezes the kick. That's well played. They'll bide their time. Franklin, he's lost possession. He's everywhere at the moment. Fitzpatrick working hard and being rewarded. Towards full forward. Watt makes good contact. Hunter steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. Ivy, what can he manufacture? What a game he's having. Barker, he ran into a brick wall. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Koch with a deft tap. McLaughlin, Ivy, takes them on. He can level it up here, but that isn't a great kick. In fact, it won't score. That's a shank.
Missed the target by a long way.
Good work rate. A chance to clear now. Koch working hard and presenting well. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. McLaughlin couldn't hold it under pressure, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. They'll contest in the centre square. Koch read that one right off the boot. Ivy, what's he got on offer? He just keeps racking up disposals. He might have thought about hand passing. Barker, good. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Koch showing his skills. How will the umpire see this?